Hello, this is Alex with Grow How. I want you to take a good close look at this. See that branch? See how it peeled off? This is why an arborist or a plant healthcare specialist who really knows what they're doing really recommends against topping trees. I'm going to show you this tree here. Got an old cut, got a couple old cuts. Oh, there's a new cut. Go back under here, look up there. You can't see it all, but there's a lot of cuts up there. This tree was not intended to be topped. It was intended to be removed, and then I got involved in way too many projects. And so this branch grew. This branch is 3 years old. See that branch right there? That branch is also 3 years old. If you come down here and look at it, there's nothing holding on to that wood. This branch grew so quickly because I removed so much of the top of the tree it was trying to recover that it wasn't attached. This is an area where a lot of people screw up on a tree. They look at it and say, I'm going to remove what I don't like, what's bothering me, and it doesn't matter. This is why it matters right here. This tree failed because I didn't take care of it properly. Now, again, for me, taking care of it properly is removing it. And I had another tree that was a hazard into power lines in the house, and it's a monster and it's still there, but I had to get out the bad stuff. Causes me more work in the long run, but last year and the year before I was sick. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. But the reason this whole branch failed is simply because I didn't take care of it. I'm leaving it on because it's got fruit and it's going to be easy to cut off when it's time. So I'll enjoy the fruit. It'll be really easy to pick. It's not going to be high quality this year because of the humidity and moisture, but there you have it. Go back and remember, don't make indiscriminate cuts. Don't take too much out of your tree or you're going to end up with branches that can do this really easily. We had a windstorm. It wasn't a major windstorm, but that's what took this branch down. And quite honestly, that branch right there, she could be next. It'd be real easy for her to break. There's not much holding her in place. Keep it in mind. Thanks for watching. And by the way, just so you know, just because I've got a degree in horticulture and just because I've got a lot of experience in the field doesn't mean that my yard is going to be like this gorgeous place. There's a lot of work that goes into an old house like this and a landscape that's been largely ignored. I take it step by step. This is some of the better parts. And then we look over there and it's a mess. Remember that. Don't expect perfection in your home. Don't expect perfection in your yard. If you ever get to the point where it's in good shape, it'll be because you spent lots of time and lots of money. So don't feel ashamed of what you have as long as you're consistently improving it and it gets better from year to year. That's an important thing to remember. Thanks for coming out, sharing the yard with me, and hope to be able to show you some other parts of my yard and the problems I'm having to deal with in later videos. Manana.